I'm going to show you today. I had cranberries left over from Christmas. I bought them before Christmas. And I only used, I think I had like 3 bags. I only used 1.5 bags. So I've got probably a good pound left over here. And I'm going to show you how I make a really nice cranberry jam. But I'm not going to can this. I'm just going to keep this in the fridge because my family loves it. But anyway, so you're gonna want these to stay frozen. You know, you're gonna want to put them in there frozen. And then just cut up a nice size apple. I'm using a rather large apple. And chunk that right up in there. This stuff is wonderful. And I want to bring it up to a simmer. Okay, to that, I am going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice, and a cup of sugar. Okay, and that's it. It's like 4 ingredients. It's really simple, and it's wonderful. So, that's all I'm going to do with this. Get it mixed around, you know. It's going to be a little hard with the berries frozen, but that you don't need any water in here because the frozen berries, they're going to create juice. So you just want to mix that around a little bit, get everything coated. Maybe break up them berries a little bit. And you're just going to keep that, you're going to bring it up to a simmer over medium heat. Okay? And it's going to cook for about a good 20 minutes. What's nice about this is cranberries they already got pectin in them. So you don't need to add anything to it. And this is wonderful. You'll love this. Now you can make up a bunch of this when they've got cranberries on sale after Christmas. You can make up a whole lot of it and can it up. But I'm just doing this, what I've got left over. And this is just going to stay in my fridge. And of course, once my husband discovers it, it won't last long because he loves cranberries. And my grandbabies love my cranberry jam too. So, anyway, I got this mixed, and I'm just going to keep stirring it till it comes up to a nice simmer. And then once it gets going, I'll bring it back, and I'll show you how it develops. Okay, friends, see that? It's been going about 10 minutes or so, and look at all that juice in there. Isn't that wonderful? So we're going to want it to keep right on it going. I think this is going to go about 20 minutes or so. And I'll be back when it gets closer to being done. But that's wonderful. That smells wonderful. So there you are. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, friends. This is all done. See that? Thick and beautiful. Now, at this point, you're going to want to put it in a blender or food processor and process it nice and smooth. I'm just going to use my immersion blender on it. And we'll get it all processed up nice and smooth. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Okay. A couple of little chunks in there. It's a little chunky, but that's okay. That's how, whoops, that's how my family likes it. Wonderful stuff. Now all I do is I put it in a jar. I'll bring you up over here. I put it in my jar and I just let it cool. I have more than just one, but it is beautiful. Wonderful jam. I almost got a couple pints out of that. So there you have it. That's how easy that is. And man, is this wonderful. Let me taste. Mmm. It's sweet and tart. I love cranberry jam. So there you have it. That's how pretty it is. Beautiful, huh? Gorgeous, and it's wonderful. It makes a wonderful Christmas gift and a holiday gift, but it also makes wonderful jam after Christmas when it goes on sale. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching.